How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I am here in a new setup. Just got home last night, just got situated and everything, and we are home for the holidays. But that's besides the point. Wearing a Steelers jersey in honor of Franco Harris, who unfortunately passed yesterday. Rest in peace, and I hope for peace for his family. But let's just go ahead and dive on into these predictions for this week because we got a lot to discuss. So up first, we have Thursday Night Football between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. This game's setting up to be a really good game between two teams on the outside looking in, both trying to fight for a playoff spot. The Jags fighting for the AFC South, the Jets fighting to just even be alive for a wild card spot. It's going to be a really good game. We all got the Jags just because the Jags have been playing better football recently, and Mike White isn't starting, so go Jags. Up next, we got the Atlanta Falcons going up against the Baltimore Ravens. Now, this game is setting up to be a decent game, but the Ravens should steamroll. We all got the Ravens because the Ravens are just the better team than the Falcons. It's just no-brainer. Up next, we got the Carolina Panthers at home against the Detroit Lions. This game setting up to be a really good game as the Lions have been playing some really good football recently. The Lions should walk away. We all got the Lions. They should walk away here with a win against the Panthers. They should be easy pickings, even though the Panthers are still fighting for the NFC South. Up next, we got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Chicago Bears. We all got the Bills. Let's not dwell on this. The Bills are going to steamroll. Game over. Up next, we have the New Orleans Saints taking on the Cleveland Brownies. The Saints trying to fight to win the NFC South. The Browns still fighting for the 7th seed. And well, PDF and HD got the Saints. Me and David got the Browns. This is setting up to be a really interesting game. And I personally think Deshaun Watson really comes to into his own this game, where he'll really start looking good. But that is yet to be found out. We'll see on Saturday. Up next, we have the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm lone wolfing the Seahawks. The rest of them got the Chiefs. I should have picked the Chiefs, but you know what? I think this is the Seahawks get-right game. They're going to win this game, get themselves back in the playoff picture, and the Chiefs have not... They played sloppy last week, I will say. They've played a couple of sloppy games recently. It's scary for them. So that's why I'm picking the Seahawks. Up next, we have the New York Giants taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The Giants playing some awful football, beating the Commies last week, but just playing some just generally awful football in the latter half of this season. The Vikings having a rough stretch, but, you know, doing what they got to do. We all got, or actually no, PDF and HD got the Giants, me and David got the Vikings. But yeah, the Giants, they could go off, they could start getting better, but the Vikings they're the better team. They should win this. Up next, we have the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New England Patriots. We all got the Bengals winning this one. They should win this. They're the better team. The Patriots don't have much of a quarterback situation going on. So the Bengals and Jamar Chase should steamroll that Patriots team. Up next, we have the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans. A big game in the NFC South where I'm lone wolfing the Texans. The rest of them got the Titans. I think the Texans have been playing some really good football this week. The Titans have been playing some really awful football recently. So this is a prime game for the Texans to win. I said it against the Cowboys and I was wrong, but I should have been right. I believe I'm right this time. This is the game that the Texans win. This is their game. Well, up next, we got the Washington Commies taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners playing some alright football with Brock Purdy under center. The Commies in a little bit of a skid, but they are a decent team. I'm picking the Commies. The rest of them have the Niners. I mean, the Niners should win this, but I think the Commies will pull off the upset. I realistically think The Commies are a good team. They can beat the Niners right now. And this is their get-right game from last week, whenever they should have won. Or should have made it close. But, you know, refs decided to play fun games with it. But, yeah. Up next, we got the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the Dallas Cowboys. Woo, go boys! Boys going to the Super Bowl. No, they are not. They are not. We all got the Eagles. They should steamroll the Cowboys. The Cowboys have been playing some awful football recently, so, yeah. Eagles should win. Eagles for the win. Up next, we got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers playing some pretty solid football recently. The Raiders still fighting for a spot. Steelers still fighting for a spot somehow. This should be a really good game to watch. I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to potentially stream it. It really depends on how things go. Don't know what the family's doing on Christmas Eve. Depending on how that goes, we might be live. This week we're going to be a little rough on going live because, you know, Christmas holiday, we're going to be doing stuff. So we're going to try to stream as much as we can, but unfortunately I don't think Christmas Eve will have much of a stream. Christmas Day could have Sunday Night Football and then Monday Night Football. Tonight we may or may not be live for second half action. Up next, we got the Green Bay Packers. Oh wait, I forgot to even mention, we all had the Steelers last game. Yeah, Steelers should win. But anyway, up next, we got the Green Bay Packers taking on the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins playing some pretty alright football, making themselves look really good last week against Buffalo. And meanwhile, the Packers, they've been alright, but not really the greatest. So we all got the Dolphins winning this one. They should just pretty much steamroll the Packers and stay in the playoff picture. Up next, we have a very inconsequential game at 4:30 on Sunday. The Denver Broncos visiting the Los Angeles Rams. I'm lone wolfing the Rams in this one. The rest of them got the Broncos. I picked the Rams because this is probably a game they win. Against a badly beaten opponent, they should pull this one off. I would hope. I would think. If this team knows how to play, they should win. So, I got the Rams just because of that. Up next, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals not looking like a real football team. The Buccaneers still fighting for the NFC South. We all got the Bucs. They should steamroll the Cardinals. And last but not least, we got Monday Night Football between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. We all got the Chargers winning this one, and it's not even going to be a contest. The Colts suck. So, yeah, that's over. But, yeah, that was our Week 16 predictions. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Let us know who you got down below. And if you made it this far in the video, that means you probably enjoy our content, so maybe smash that like and subscribe button. It helps us out a whole lot here. If I go ahead and pull up the YouTube studio, we will see how close we are to 200 subscribers, which is when we will be releasing a public Discord server for y'all. So, you know, fun little goal there. And I think we are only 21 subs away, so, yeah, clicking that is a huge help for us. And if you've also made it this far, I want to keep watching some of our content. Video over here is what YouTube thinks you should watch next, so, go ahead, click it. What are you still doing here? Click the video. Well, I'm not going to sit here that long. Click the video, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out, and have a good one.